The gridlock of suburbia. It gets in your head. How do you relieve that? Let's go hiking. I wonder if that's Hawk Mountain. I doubt it. This is so cool. This is the visitor center. This is the Hawk Mountain Sanctuary building. We're doing the Hawk Mountain Trail. It's supposed to be 5.4 or 4 point something. And it is the Appalachian Mountains. So we did go past a sign that said Georgia to Maine. So that was pretty cool. On this adventure, we have me and daughter Jax. So, really? Haley, Holly, whatever you want to call her. And this is the over 60 channel. That doesn't mean you have to be over 60 to do these hikes. I'm just telling you how friendly of a hike it will be for the 60, well, the over 55 crowd. The couch potato. Little history here for the Hawk Mountain Sanctuary. It's got the thing going on. Here we go. We're going to Sanctuary Trail. Is that what she said?
Yep.
Okay.
And I think she suggested going to the right, which is
Okay.
kind of clockwise. Okay.
And we're off.
Well, to the right is counterclockwise, right?
Coming to, right off the bat, some scenery. So let's check it out. We're doing the 5 miles, correct?
Yeah, we're not going
Yeah.
I'll be carrying it instead.
Mm.
Okay.
These are like little rocks compared to what the Adirondacks has. These are more, I don't know, Pennsylvania rocks. Get a lot of this little jaggedy crap, so if you fall, they really bust you up bad. They'll stick in you. You probably should have poles when you hike something like this because you should. Very quiet here. We're doing the red trail. Lot going down right off the bat. This is definitely the rock fields. This is different than any of the hikes we usually do up in New York State. Look at all the rocks. I mean, they're as far as the eye can see. Pretty cool scenery. We'll take our time across here and try not to twist an ankle. As you can see from an experienced hiker, this is funky. Following the red down. Keep your eyes on the red trees, red marks, that is. This is what slows you down, these rocks. Definitely you want poles. Don't be a creepy 60-year-old like myself and think he can just flap all the way down. The rock's stuck inside the roots. Oh. What do we got? Something moving.
Squirrels?
Yeah, squirrels. I don't know if you, oh, you can see him. Little chipmunks everywhere. There he goes. So, on this longer trail, be ready because I'm telling you, it's nothing but rocks. They weren't kidding. They call these ankle breakers or something like that.
Yeah.
So, we came on a dry day. It's gorgeous out. It's like 65 degrees. So. Little first wet spot, but not a big deal. But this is pretty cool. You got to pay attention now, or you're going down. We are using the geyser method again here, rating system, and tells you difficulties. 5 geysers is difficult, and 2 is normal. 3 and 4 is starting to get difficult. So far, we're at about 2 out of 5. I think we're coming out of this first rock field. I've never hiked through something like it. It's pretty, I definitely would have poles. A little shaky. If you got bad knees, you're not going to be able to do that. But if you're just old and lazy, you can do it. I think we're coming up to our second river of rocks field. There's 2 of them because we chose the long way. This is, like you can see, it's pretty cool. So let's engineer through another one. Nothing like the sound of the little mountain streams going down the cliffs. I don't know if you can see that, but that's all rocks. You could fry an egg on a hot day out there. Look at that. Here's our trail. They kind of keep you off of that because that's like really jagged. Over a mile in, and this is from Little Rocks to Boulders. That's all you see so far, and it's pretty much downhill. So we haven't even done a vertical yet. This is for the young. This is what the young do. This is Pennsylvania. They got wild runners, and here's one of them. This is the rockiest stinking trail I've ever been on in my life, and there's boulders all out there. And we just seen a guy run by with poles. Crazy. Here we go again. Did I mention rocks on this hike? Well, here we go. There's opens, there's rocks, and more rocks. All right, we've almost been 2 miles, and you can stay on a rocky trail for another mile, which starts to get boring after the first mile, okay? There's only so many rocks you can look at. We're switching off to the Golden Eagle Trail because we want to go up. We're tired of going down and doing the Humpty Dump. So here we go. And this is supposedly the most difficult of this hike. So 2 miles across Skyline Trail, 800 feet steep, as you can see. If you read fast, this is the way we choose. That's cool. We're in the buggy area, but they're not biting bugs. They're just bugs. Now we're getting the incline we want though. So upward we go. Shed it, the sweatshirt. Straight up, man, straight up. It's about 3 out of 5 geysers. I don't think it'll get any worse, but steady straight up. I think going 2 miles on the rocks kind of tires you out because there's a lot of work involved going across rocks like that. Now the heart's pumping a little bit as it's getting steeper. They said this would come, and I'll show you in a minute what I'm talking about. She's got better looking legs than me. You know it, I know it, and hiking people know it. Haley or Holly coming up as I sit my fat butt down for a second. Still at 3 out of 5 geysers. Woo! It was steep. It's a workout, there's no doubt. And it keeps going as far as I can see. Woo. What?
I'm trying to show it's steep.
Golf balls or mushrooms, you decide. I'm telling you what, I'm at 3.5 on this one. This is definitely tough, and we're going even steeper. to the summits. There's 2 of them up here. We're on our last little part where it flattened out to give you back your energy. And I think then we go whoop out to these overlooks or summits. And that's what we want. That's what we come for, the reward. That's as close to the Adirondacks you'll get. Now that's a boulder. That's a nice one. Something for the kiddies to run around on, stub their knees. Holy Moses, here we go. I haven't done anything like this, so this is the rock scramble, I think. Check that out. That's rocks and boulders, so unless we just go around it, we're gonna find out. Here's where you need your knee pads. You're going up. Hopefully you don't pull on one of these and it's loose, because you're instant dead. I don't think that's the case, but there goes Haley Holly, whatever one it is, right on up the rocks. Just like a squail. She'll catch me coming up. Serious now. I wouldn't kid you. Who needs rock walls when you have Pennsylvania? Woo, that's a little dizzy. Woo, like I said, who needs rock walls when you have Pennsylvania? I haven't done that before. Now that was looking down of what I just came up. 25 feet. Now we got to go over all this crap. I think we got another one up ahead. So we did one. Pretty cool. That's the one we did. Now we got another one. A wave. Yeah. Hey, poked out behind the tree. It's Jacqueline. Another hands-free rock scramble. So for over the 70 club, unless you're RFK Jr., who could probably do this. Oh, he's running for president, by the way. Check him out. This is okay. You better be okay in shape if you're 55 and over, because you got a lot of that. A lot of this, that, and the other thing. So there you go. 3.4 miles in, and it's pretty much back in the rock fields. But we are at the top. We should be getting some awards here momentarily. This is cool. There's a part there that's worn me down. You got a lot more views more than likely in the fall, winter, but winter's boring. Almost. I didn't expect another one of these, but you are in the Appalachian Trail. And up we go. This is the East Rocks Lookout. There's 2 of these, I believe, and we're going up this one first. A wiggly worm, actually a centipede, I believe. The Pennsylvania one.
Yeah.
I want to put my keys in the back, because if they fall in through these rocks, we're done.
Okay.
Well, check this out. Somebody did this.
Yeah, that's where I wasn't sure.
I don't like that at all. I ain't snapping my leg. Oh, shit. Holy moly. I ain't had to pull my fat butt up like that in weeks, years. Ooh. Going down ought to be fun. Oh, shoot, look at this. Peekaboo. There you go. Appalachian Trail. We're at the top of one of these. Oh,
Here, can you take a picture of me standing
Yeah.
out there?
1 second. That's the video if you fall off and bust your neck and die. Very painful death. But this is it. We're up top of Pennsylvania here. As far as the Hawk Mountain goes. We got one more of these to look at, I think. I took the butt ride down. Now, she's doing it a little more different. But I suggest for the older people the butt ride down. Because if you miss a rock, you're done. I think it's better than the king and queen seat. Look at that up there. How that's this is, I'm going to tell you about this hiking. If you want trail hiking, you don't want this. If you want to walk on, this is most of your hike. It's just rocks, rocks, rocks. And did I mention rocks? I got a feeling it's right up there. This is a little harder than what I was expecting. It's doable, but I'm telling you, this is rock city. Look at them. Rocks, rocks, rock lobster. Little man-made help. That's actually steeper than what it looks. Oh yeah, this is it right here. It's going up, up, and up. Here's some more man-made help. Very well marked trail, I would say.
Yeah.
Very well marked. Very clean. It's just, it's not good for bad knees. Last part of the leg. Here we go again. We got to scramble these big stinking boulders. This is a tough hike. It's not easy. So it wears you down. Come with a full stomach, definitely.
There's a big one coming up. It's cool.
Oh, good. Because these little ones are annoying. This one's going to be a pull up. There's no ropes here either. We are going to actually do a bit of rock climbing. Stay tuned to the next episode as you'll see me climb up this thing. There goes Haley or Holly, whatever one it is. Ooh, shoot. What the heck?
You might go the other way?
I don't know.
Like, there's blue marked over that way, Dad?
Where? Oh, there are wimp ways. I'm taking the wimp way. I ain't pulling my fat ass up there. I bet you I could, but I'm not going to do it. I'm going this way. Oh my God, I hope a bar doesn't come out of these holes.
Don't say that. Oof.
Whew. Then you're going to walk across this thing.
Really?
Yeah, come on.
So I can come now?
One thing about this hike is there's no turning back. Once you get going, you got to keep going. And this is what you get. Lots of scrambling. So definitely no dogs, no kids, no small ones anyway. If you have the billy goat, and occasional people do, they're welcome. They can, they'll love this trail. What's funny about coming down these rocks is I kind of get into the Moses moment, but I don't know how he brought down the 15 commandments. I can see why he dropped 5 of them, because holding them, you know, and coming down, very treacherous. And he was like 150. Ooh. Oh, good. Holy moly. And we got to go across this thing. Here's where you hopefully your phone's working, because if you go the wrong way, you're going to think you're right and you're wrong. This is the right way. Hang to the left when you're going up this climb. And it's funky. This is definitely a big rock scramble.
You want a video?
Yeah, when you get to the top. This is tough. Yeah, you get to the top, you can catch me. This ain't easy. This definitely moved up another half to 3.8 out of 5. Jeez, and this just keeps going?
A little bit, yeah.
Hope this is the last one. I don't feel like going up another few of these. That's a mountain lion.
Really?
I mean a bobcat.
Really?
Sounds like it.
I mean, the view up here is great. That's the view right now. Whew.
Gotta get up here. God darn, this hurts. Yeah, it's supposed to hurt. Whew, okay, go. Cool view. You work for this one. This is hard. I'm not kidding you. It's hard. I don't want to climb anything like this anymore. It's too much for me. I'm too damn old.
Just getting a little.
Okay. Enough drama. Woo. I thought he'd move his head. That's not real. There's another view right there, Jacqueline. I want to go over there. Here's our last view from overlook number 50. So there's the Pennsylvania countryside, which 3 more years that'll all be townhomes as Philadelphia spreads out to this way. This reminds me of like the Bushkill Falls stairs and stuff. We're on our descent. This is just knee knocking time. This is the easy part. Little overhang, nice and cool in this area too. We just come down that's no big deal. Well, we're finally getting back to where we started from, and I am hungry. This part's the easy part, just walking down and a couple ups and mostly down though, and back into the rocks again. Nothing like the big ones we seen earlier. One thing about this Hawk Mountain hike, there's a lot of overlooks. You can choose which ones you want. This is the last one. This is just right off. This is right on the trail. It's no big deal. Got a buzzard flying in the background, which is no big deal. So it's not an eagle. Well, that's it for that hike. We went 6¼ miles. It was tough. And it's a 4 out of 5 geysers. That's the hardest hike I've ever done. It's the rocks scrambling. The rocks beat you up when you're walking across them. And you actually have to pull yourself up in spots. So it's physical. You don't have to be in great shape. You don't even have to be in shape. But if you have bad knees, you're not going to be able to do it. So Harry Homestone, this is the over 60 and 60 plus network. That's Hawk Mountain. We're in Crompton, Pennsylvania. It's time to eat. Ciao. Ciao, ciao, ciao.